What's up, everyone? Chris Record, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Faceless Content Academy. It is Tuesday, October 17th, and we go live every single day. And by the way, you might look at the clock down here. It's 4:34. We actually went live at 4, so I want to tell you something, is that if you have the ability to be able to attend live with us on Zoom, like several of our fellow family members here, you actually get an extra half an hour of pregame. For example, I'm often giving away money. We're talking about dynamics in the company. We're talking about things that are coming, some really cool stuff. We're giving people kind of like, give them a chance to be able to have like some extra bonuses for being live attendees. And so if you're watching this on demand, I encourage you to go look up where you can attend live Zooms and come join us live on Zoom. It is going to be so worth it. Now today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the topic of faceless content, how to be able to set up faceless social profiles. I'm going to focus on a strategy that I call 50 Social. I'm going to basically show you where you can get some additional information, because I think a lot of you are going to want to read between the lines here. I'm not going to be able to teach you everything today, so I want to make sure you have a chance. Let me put this screen over on the side. Okay. I want to make sure that you have a chance to be able to know where you can go get this additional content. So right here inside of Atlas Academy, we are currently on week number 3, Faceless Content Academy. And so as I scroll down here, you can start to see, I always put up the schedule for what's coming, and I post the replays here. So here's episode 1. Below the replay, I also have things like the ability to download the episode. The reason I put this here is because I want you to be able to download the episode and clip it. I don't want you to share the full episode. I never want you to share it. I always want you to be able to download and clip little segments out. For example, one member in the community just clipped out the part where I talked about the 4 main obstacles that hold back success. That is a great little clip that you can actually use as a lead magnet. You can use it in your marketing. You can share it on social media. You can actually see. So we scroll down a little bit more. I focus on what was covered in episode 1, for example. We covered all of this stuff yesterday. And then I even come in and put in my slides. So you can literally just click here and you can go through the slides. So anytime that we use slides, they're always embedded as well. And then click here to leave feedback and ask questions. So you can actually go inside of Facebook. It'll take you right to the Facebook group, and where you can actually come in and you can be part of it. Now, it's saying that I'm not part of this group, and that's because I'm logged into a Faceless account, which I'm gonna be telling you about in a minute. So that's a little teaser. That's why I can't actually see the group, but that would have taken you in if you were a member. I wanna remind you that as a builder, you can come in here and you can look at like Paid Traffic Academy. I wanna show you how well endowed this is. Okay, you got the course summary, you got the course outline, you got the replays, you got what we covered, you got the slides, you got specific screenshots. Number 2, and you'll also notice what resources, all the top ads, all of everything. So you kind of see, we even have a workbook. Now this workbook is brand new. A lot of you haven't even seen this yet if you're watching live, but this workbook was actually created by an Atlas member, Kenny Beard. I always love it when our community is sharing their notes or putting together resources. So Kenny, thank you very much for this. And Kenny put together an entire step-by-step PDF document really showing how to be able to do that. So we really come in and we teach all of this stuff, and you can kind of see all the different resources, all the different slides. We go deep in all of this. We even provide additional videos when necessary, tutorials. So we really cover a lot of stuff in these academies. And I want to remind you, these academies are literally just $5. And so the strategy is called 50 Social. So from now on, whenever you're building out a faceless brand, when you're thinking about it, when you've chosen your niche, which we covered yesterday, so we don't need to really cover it deep. When you've chosen your niche, what you want to do then is you want to start building out your brand on these 4 major platforms. Now, I don't do it all at once. What I'll usually do is I'll start a faceless channel on one of these platforms first. Use FIFTY. Okay, so I want to give you a sneak peek into the concept here. I created a faceless page in 2015. I built up an audience of passionate, raving fans, and then I posted a bunch of memes and videos and picture quotes, and I even made my own. And then in between all of that, I would try to do monetization offers. And this page, I can verifiably show you, if we wanted to right now, I could actually log into my personal Facebook. If I scroll down on my pictures on my personal Facebook, we can find one that shows how much money that I was making from these. I might do that, but if I don't do it today, I'll for sure do it on Friday, so on day 5. But that made 6 figures. So just imagine for a second, with just one monetization strategy, I was able to create a faceless brand. Nobody knew it was me. I was able to build up a loyal audience in that brand, and I was able to monetize 6 figures in income off of that brand through a combination of organic and some paid traffic. These days, what I would do is I would focus on creating a little bit more of my own unique content using AI. That's one thing I would do. I would use AI, so I would use an AI tool like Midjourney, and then an editing tool like Canva. Okay, you could even use the free Canva account. And then I would kind of create all my own stuff. I would find stuff that I saw was viral, and I would just see if I could recreate it.